Hey everybody, it's Mr. Amatrano, Instructional Technology Specialist in Northbridge Schools, here today to give you a tip on managing pop-ups in your browser. There are some times when you're going to be visiting a website and you're going to click a button and nothing's going to happen. You're going to expect it to open up a new window or start a game or do something. So when you click a button on a website or click a link on a website and it does nothing, usually that means it's because there's a pop-up blocker involved. And generally pop-up blockers are good because it blocks bad websites from trying to steal your information or annoying ads or things like that from popping up. So I generally like pop-up blockers, but in the case of education, when you're trying to access something and it's not letting you, it can be very frustrating and you're just not sure what to do. So if you find yourself on a website that is that's not working the way that you are expecting, usually there are going to be two things that are going to happen. One, nothing's going to happen. You click the button, nothing happens. Or two, in Google Chrome, you'll probably get a little pop-up here, a little icon that shows up here, usually with a red X in it, and if you hover over it, it says something like pop-up blocked. And usually what you can do with that is you can click on it and you can click allow pop-ups for this website all the time and choose whatever settings you want to. But sometimes we miss that icon and we're not, you miss that icon and you're not able to kind of get it back. So if you, for whatever reason, don't see the icon or you're on a website and it's just not behaving the way that you think it should be in terms of getting access to the extra window or something that's supposed to be appearing, what you're going to do is in the left-hand side of the URL, so here the URL is google.com. On the left-hand side, you've got this little lock icon. You're going to click on the lock icon, and then you're going to click on Site Settings. What Site Settings does is it opens up all of the default privacy settings and other information that apply to this particular website. So it doesn't apply universally throughout all the websites, just applies to this website. So I'm on google.com just as an example, and this is what it says. And here it has all my different permissions. So I'm not giving Google permission to access my location by default. If it wants it, it needs to ask me for it, and then I need to click OK. Same thing for camera, for microphone. Motion sensors, not sure. But anyway, you can look at this other stuff. The two main ones that you're going to be interested in are Flash and pop-ups and redirects. Flash is going away in December. It's being retired by Adobe. So most websites have moved away from Flash and aren't using Flash anyway. Occasionally you'll come to an older website and you want to enable Flash for that particular website. So say I wanted to enable Flash for google.com. To the right of Flash, there's a drop-down menu. Right now it's set to block by default. I can change it to allow. And when I change it to allow, when I refresh the page, it will allow any kind of flash on the page. The other one is pop-ups and redirect. Same thing, it's blocked by default. I'm going to click on the drop-down menu and I'm going to click on allow. Once I have clicked on both of those things, I'm just going to scroll down, make sure there's no save button, which there isn't on in this particular case. I'm going to close out this tab. And here it gives me another message that says to apply your updated settings to this site, reload this page. So you change the settings on the website, you need to reload the page so that when you reload it, it's going to allow Flash and it's going to allow pop-ups. And that's the quick and easy thing for you to do on those particular sites. If you do have more issues with it, if it's still not loading the pages for whatever reason, you might want to contact your teacher or submit a help request, and someone will be in touch with you to get you some assistance. Hope you found that helpful. Let me know how you make out, and I look forward to talking with you again soon.